I need a key. Create live video. This is live. Live. Public. Next. So now you're gonna give me a key or no? I got a key from here. I'll put this here. Save. So now I should be able to. So right now YouTube is streaming. Okay. Okay, we're gonna wait for this to connect. All right. Okay, now we're streaming here. Okay, now we should be streaming here. Okay, now if I hit go live, there we go. Okay, so now, let's see. So now if I do this here, I want to start my playlist. Okay, so that's this angle there. Okay. That's that. And then does it go to the next one? Yes. It does go to the next one. All right. So now it looks like it is working. But I think I'm not going to go live. I'm going to end it on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm going to end it on Instagram. And we're going to start it on Facebook. Okay. And then we're going to go. Why isn't it showing updated here? Okay. So right now, it is live on Facebook. It's live on YouTube. But for some reason, what I'm looking at on the dashboard of the Restream, okay, what it shows there is not what it looks like on the live streaming software output. Okay, so when I look at the YouTube on YouTube, actual live stream on YouTube, I see the cameras, and what I see there is reflective of what I see inside of my live stream stuff. Okay, so I can get on the car. I don't need to set up the computer because the stream is running. It looks like the stream is running on YouTube fine. But I can't tell on Facebook. I'm not going to worry about that. I don't think. I'm going to just let it sit, and we're going to run it as is. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start the one up for. We're going to say live now. Okay. I'm going to set our audience to public next. And then I'm going to grab the stream key. And we're going to put it here. Okay, save. And so now I should be able to end live on Instagram as well. I think right now it's just YouTube. I need to build something. I found like these foldable touchscreen LCDs. And in my brain, I'll make this almost like a cast, okay? Like a cast or like something that clamps to my forearm, okay? And with it clamped to my forearm, it'll have the screen that's touchscreen. That way I can easily see what's actually being streamed, okay? And I don't want to say control more, so this would be less for controlling the live stream. It'll just be more for me seeing and ensuring what I think is being displayed and shown is actually being displayed and shown. Okay, so right now let me get out. I'm going to take the camera that is not this camera. I'm going to take the other camera. I'm going to point it over towards the engine where I'm going to be at because I have to take off, or now I have to bolt up. Whatever I took off of the blown motor, I'm going to be bolting it into this new motor. Okay, and then I can finally go ahead and set this inside the car. So let me get out of here, and Somebody, and right now I'm using, it looks like you can hear me, okay? So I'm using my cell phone, the other cell phone, as a microphone through the Wi-Fi and the PC to this streaming software. And I really hope this sounds good, because I have not bought one of those, what do you call them? Larvel lighters, Larvel microphones, the kind where, like the GoPro mic, where you got two mics that are wireless, they go for hours, and then you've got this little, box transmitter receiver that takes your audio from those mics and puts it inside of the computer or whatever you're trying to record. So I don't have one of those yet. Now I see why they're good. And so now I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, this is the JDM engine being installed to a Gen 2 Prius, and then I partnered up actually with the company who sells JDM engines, and they're going to let me go back and I'm going to 3D scan a lot of stuff, but particularly I'm going to 3D scan the area on the 2014 Prius C motor that has the electric water pump. That way I can make the Gen 2 Prius that does not have an electric pump, it has the manual. I need all of that stuff to fit on the electrical pump style motor. That's what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to, I think it sucks that we have to put in 20-year-old motors basically to get the Gen 2 Prius running better when it has engine problems, versus just using a 2014 motor that will have significantly less issues and I'm assuming more power than this 20-year-old motor. That's kind of what my whole, after I started doing all this off-roading or overlanding with the Prius, I realized that, like my Gen 3, but it's the Gen 1 Prime, Gen 3 plug-in. Okay, I remember people were so, talking about how that car only has so many miles on a full EV charge. Well, after I upgraded my batteries, I get about the same, if not more, EV range than the Prime that I have, the Gen 4 Prime. So, my next mod, I should have a 100-mile range. So, what was the point I was getting to? Oh yeah, bringing the newer technology to the older vehicles. That's where my mission is. Because if we can make a Gen 2 or Gen 3 Prius turbocharged using the principles and concepts or whatever they use in the new motors that are turbo hybrid, there's got to be a way to make Atkinson cycle and Otto cycle go between the two each other. So, all right, enough of this. So I've got this in my lab. I've got this phone for the mic. I have to keep for the mic. And now I'm going to go out here and just the cameras. Because, let's see. So right now, it would be nice if I can get it so that I need to build a stand, a bracket for these cameras. So where's the other camera? Okay, so here, this one is like that. And I think that I wish I could do like that. And I wish I had like a display out here so I can see what this looks like. This one is there. If I move this, let's see. I want even more. Oh no, so I need one on me over here putting this stuff together. So should set that one here. Yeah, that's it. That's it for me. Okay. I don't want to unplug it by accident. Hold on. I need to add to my little AI chat. I know, like for the GoPro, they have those things. Hold on, where's my phone I'm talking to? Oh, there we go. Sorry, I put this phone in my pocket. I'm saying I'm trying to align this camera so we can see here. And I know they have those things for the GoPro that are like legs that allow you to attach to anything. That's what I need for these cameras. So now that camera is facing here. I'll give it some more light there. And I really need to go and check to see what this looks like. Okay, so that's there. Yeah, see, I need like 3 more cameras. And that other one may just be too dark over there. Okay, so what we're going to do is, for now, since I'm not in the engine area, we're just going to set you like this. Okay? Yeah. Alright, so this one, I need to lower it down, adjust the chains, make it a little shorter, okay? And then now I can get in the air and then put the phone's gonna go there, clutch and all that stuff on that side, okay? So, first, alright, I need another headlamp too. So we're gonna let you down. Let you down. There we go. There's no stay. 2 more. Alright. I want this like there. I want you like there. Okay. So now, this. So when I move my face, I bet you can't hear me as well when I talk down there, huh? And that's where I can see where having one of those wireless mics is going to come in so much. I don't want to say so much handy, but just a lot better. Without me having to make sure I face my phone to this microphone. Put this here. Was that where I did this last time? This one. I actually, you know what? I watched one YouTube video, and these guys, they had the little leveler on their cherry picker so you can like get the motor like perfect. I don't want to, you know, I'm sort of saying, yeah, I want to get that, you know, so I could be doing easier motor swaps. But I think to myself, damn, I didn't start all this to be doing motor swaps, but I'm glad that I am where I'm doing motor swaps and thinking about having a turbocharged all-wheel drive Tesla eating Prius. Like, but yeah, I saw these guys, they had that. I thought that was pretty cool. Now I'm thinking this through, like, how am I be making these more live? I have to sit and just talk to you guys. I wonder if I could just, I don't feel like sitting and talking this whole entire time. So let me just be like, hey, I'm here, I'm working. You can watch me work. I'm not even looking in the chat, and you hear me talking. This parking lot, it's been popping. It's been popping because this is like where CHP, when people pull over in this area, they're here, they get off here, and hearing them talk to folks and seeing the breathalyzer test people. Whew. So far, no one has had to have their car towed after being breathalyzed. Okay, but like old boy here, can you see over there? He's getting his car towed out of here. Like, it just be some action over here. It's like entertainment. Can I turn it? Let's see. Just like that. There we go. So you guys can see it. You can see real time. Okay. And again, like in my head, this is why I want to have at least 10 or 15 cameras. Okay. And I could put them, like, and spread them out like in different areas. That way, the whole time I'm doing my live streaming, y'all are getting different angles. And I'm looking for the other chain. Sorry. Yeah, I can't be talking to y'all and doing this at the same time. We're gonna put this one on the other side. Okay. I feel like I still see one there. Yeah, right there. Like that. It's funny. This is like the second time I've had to do this. Okay, put another motor in this car, so I haven't gotten used to where for this particular motor. But you know, it goes along that thought where I'm just like, I want to get one of those little leveler engine install hoists that I saw them have. Okay, that way, I'm sure it comes with something that is like, where the hell am I gonna hook onto? So we got that. I went there. Where did I find the other ones at? I did go through this a couple times with the 1.8. Now I know I have the right bolts. So I think what I did was I came here to here. I know I have one right here on the head, okay? And then we're gonna use one of these bolts. With right there, that would fit for you? Oh no, nope, you don't fit. I want that. You fit? You fit? That's one of the ones for that. Yeah, we're not using one of those. Think for a second. What did you do? So when you took the bolts off, you put everything over here on the head. Okay. You know the headlamp. Okay. Think you got a headlamp. Maybe that's just not showing lights. And so, okay, with the right now I'm using the cell phone, and it has an app on it, and that app is the microphone input on the computer. And I'm just realizing I can walk all around the car and not worry about how I sound using this phone like this. Where's all the headlamp at? Yeah, I got a little disoriented or shoveled today because I had a Slurpee and I didn't take the cup out of the car. And I've had a couple paydays, the candy bars as well. And, you know, I may have a wrapper or two here because, you know, my plan with this car, I'm going to take all this, what was it? Taking the seats out, and we're putting the Lexus heat and cool seats in here. And the carpet and all that stuff all washed and cleaned in this car. And so I hadn't picked that stuff up yet. It's been a couple days that the car has been parked here. When I parked here, I saw a lot of ants on the ground. I'm thinking, there's a lot of ants on the ground. You know, like, well, I don't have nothing. They're not going to get in my car. The colony invaded, and I'm still trying to eradicate them right now because this is bonkers. I came in here. What was I looking for? Hold on. So now you're seeing all that run away. And so I want to have my cameras that are AI controlled, okay? And I want them to pivot. Like I want to have this on a base so that it pivots and turns with what's around me. So, okay, fuck. Where's the headlamp? That's what I'm looking for. Another headlamp. And then get that on that motor. And so, yeah, I moved everything out of the way, out of the car. And I do not remember where I put the headlamps. I found two. I saw two in here, and my normal reaction is to plug them up to charge. Ah, shoot. My hand washing. And so, there's not one back here. Where would I have put those? Okay, so what I'll first do is plug this one up. Okay. See if it's in the car. I remember I just saw them with this charge. So I need to build. I have a box, a 3D printed little cubby box that I made for my Gen 3 that has electrical outlets and panels and all that stuff, but I didn't make one for this car yet, and so my headlamp flashlights, I haven't had a place to keep them all in a nice constant charging state and area yet because I'm still trying to get this car to be running right. Where did I have to sell that out? Come on, yo. Come on, yo. On the dashboard, maybe. No. Hold on, let's see. Where is this at? Yeah, I definitely gonna make it so that, like I said, with additional cameras, you can always see where I'm at versus right now. You can't, but at least you can hear me. Installing an Apple here. Last night I used my headphones, okay? But just having those Bose headphones on my ears while I was trying to do stuff on that motor was not business. So I'm at least hopeful that you can hear me here while I look for my headlamp. Oh, it's where I would have normally put them at, which are wrapped around the passenger seat headrest. Alright, so let's turn that on. There we go. Got some light now. Okay. Got some light now. Okay. So now we're going to see. Let's turn this one off. Alright, now we said, where are we putting this other one? Okay. Put one here. I was looking for a nut to go on there. And we're going to use those two, but then back here. And this is why I said when I was going to do this again, I shouldn't have stopped to go get some ice and sparkling water. Because I should have just kept on with my process of getting this thing ready to go inside the car. So, I think this thing, where did you put this at? Okay. You went there. You would not have done anything that is tied to where you're going to bolt something to. You didn't do that. So that's here. I can get it up the way it is. Okay, I can get it up the way it is. There's two down there. Okay. No, leave it up. Just like this. Huh? Leave it just like this. I'm gonna be so curious to know how long this all takes. The last live stream I did was like 48 minutes. So it'll be good to see where I'm at time-wise. Okay, so let's keep on. And we got broken off all the plugs off there. And I like it buying these motors because they cut off the connector to all of the sensors. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is, when you go to test resistance on these things, if you have an issue, versus trying to get your little alligator clamped mouth teeth to bite on there or whatever you got to do, I'll wire it up directly to the wires off the terminal, off of the connector. So I actually need to when I think about this. So what I'm doing here is all of the sensors that were on the motor that blew up, I'm leaving those there for now. Okay, and I'm going to leave all of these sensors on here, and we're going to see how it works when it boots up. Okay, and see what the errors are going to be. Okay, because the last motor had the P0016, and I went through and I tested the resistance on all of these connectors. And then the last part in the Toyota diagnostics process is for you to check the timing chain, make sure it didn't slip. All right, so I didn't do that. I didn't want to. Okay, I hadn't done that yet because I was under, even with the guy who I bought the motor from and all the folks that have been helping me diagnose and build all the stuff I'm doing. We're trying to get the motor that blew running with everything that I had between that motor and the previous motor without going to buy something, okay? So I didn't want to go buy spark plugs. I just wanted the car to run past smog, and then, we fix and change things as it comes up that it's apparent, when I should have just possibly put new spark plugs, new everything in there, okay? But anywho, the resistance that I got from everything on this motor, like I said, pointed to checking the timing chain. And me and now a few other people are getting this error code with this motor on installs. And it's just like, is this an occurrence or what? But we shall see what happens. So I'm not taking any of those sensors off. I'm going to plug it up, run it, see where we go. And then these ends that I have off of the sensors, like these ends are on the wire harness, I can use them to easily test the resistance on this stuff next time. So I'm not having to I'm going to test the resistance on everything on this block, and then I'm going to do it again and test everything on the resistance on the old one and see any similarities or differences, and then we'll see what this one boots up with and if it has any error codes. Yeah. Okay, so this comes off, put the phone here. I need to get, where's this? Alright, taking this off. And this is only my second time doing this for this Gen 2. Like I've never spent time on the Gen 2 until this car. And boy, oh boy, I tell you, the way they engineered this one, and then the way they engineered the Gen 3, so hell, the way they engineered the 4, the Prime, and then now to the Gen 5, I'm impressed, Toyota, but I feel like, you put everything to that Gen 2, so this is why, this is like the most, like, come on. The Gen 2 is the most patience-needing vehicle for repair and, all that stuff. Okay, come on. So, this goes in old motor pile. I feel like the Gen 3 is so much. The Gen 3 is easier. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know why. This car is like, do not start up. It will not start up if it detects something that's out of whack on boot up. So then they have to come out with a calibration update that would allow the system to be relaxed for an additional, like when you boot up, if something is even slightly off, it won't turn the engine on. And so this file made it so that it skips those initial checks because they found out, okay, we didn't have to be that we didn't have to be that timid about this car and the error that it receives when it starts up. So we'll adjust that, we'll relax that some. And that's exactly what they did. So that would tell you about how, you hear people say they're over-engineered. Like, I get it, because Toyota, they're safe. They want to have some hybrid engine that, works differently, needs to be cooled differently, explode and all the stuff on people. So they put super duper safety checks in. Especially think about, I don't know if but like just in a high voltage battery portion of this. Okay, I'm not even talking this whole engine portion of it. Okay. Oh, and this was and I'm not gonna need. Okay, I need to take that fuel rail off. I need to take this fuel rail off Keep those injectors. So let's take that fuel oil off. No, that's a 12. There's my 12. The door. Yeah, that's why I need to get one of those microphones. That way, where did you put the 12? Think this through. This is why I always put my stuff in the same place. I'm a little distracted today. If I know what's all there, little connector, and on this. This is the 14. Oh, here it is. Okay. So, I don't have to do this right now. Only thing I have to do right now, yeah, that can wait. The only thing you have to do to get the motor in, that's on the top. You need the thermostat and connector. So, yeah, this I need to move. So I'm not doing this when it's in the car. So then you take off the thermostat. That's a 10. Shit. Thermostat housing, because the direction that the tube flows is different between a JDM and a US. Okay. I'll take this off. And the last JDM engine I had, where was the mic? Here it is. The last JDM engine I had, and the previous motor that was seized on this thing, man, those things were rusty. Like they were purchased and they lived in a house on the beach right there in Santa Monica its entire life. Like dusty. Okay. I'm sorry, rusty. And rusty. And the bolts that hold on the thermostat housing, those little tiny ones. And where's the other tiny ones on this motor? They were just done. I couldn't use them again, but I had to use them again because, like I said, try not to. Oh shit, that's right. Okay. I was trying not to use and buy new stuff. So this is old motor. Okay, you go over there. Okay, so now this is old motor. You go over there. So now you go over. Took that off already. Now I'm gonna put that over here. Okay? And here. I did take a picture of which direction it needs to go. So I'm not going to. So I remember when I did this the last time. File on there. Did this last time. I installed it the wrong direction. So it's like that. I don't need to look at the picture because that comes across this way. That tube, it doesn't. There's no other way. Yeah, no. I go that way. So now, and so the other motor, okay, these little, the nut was basically seized on the bolt, and so since these bolts are the ones that they're like the screw into the metal, these bolts came out. The stud came out of stud presses. It came out of where the hell did the bolt go? It came out of the actual engine block. So when I had to put it back, and the other ones wouldn't come out. And so when I put the stuff back on this car, I had to use and screw that all the way back in. Where did that go? You just had to twin your hand. You just have to twin your hand. That's why I said I can't talk to you guys at the same time. You're gonna put it in your pocket. You didn't put nothing else in your pocket. And, I'm sitting there thinking, I wonder if the way the cameras are positioned, especially on YouTube or Instagram, if the center of the camera shot is on you. Because if it's not, you may not be able to see me in certain places. Oh shit. Alright, well, you know what? That I can put on easy. It's not down there. It's not on there. I swear you just have to go ahead. Okay. There's that tool. This tool. This is for the low motor. Okay. These are going away. Okay. This is the pulley. So this is the pulley off of. Yeah, this is the pulley off of the new motor. I'm not going to use that. Alright, so fuel rail, here we are. I bet you couldn't hear me because I didn't take the phone with me. So then over here I have the fuel rail, I have all those other parts. I think this is ready to go in. This goes in this pile here. And I need to remember to find this little nut that goes on the thermostat housing. I know I'll see it here eventually. Let's just set it down somewhere here. No. Alright, so I'll see you eventually. So we're gonna set this in there because I have to take this off. That's the only thing. Okay, take this off. Alright, so we'll take that off. I wonder who saw that. Okay. Because this is what I needed. And that's goes here. Alright, because, no. This is a 14. No, it's a 19. I need a 19. 19 and a screw. Which is here. And the one I'm going to put on is here. Okay, we'll leave this here. There it is. I went over there and I was like, oh no, I need to find the little screw that I use to lock it in place. I couldn't find it, but then I realized the screw was still inside of this one that I just took off. Am I still looking for that 12? No. Alright, so this comes off. And you wait. Yeah, we are going to use this again, but I have to take it off to put it back in. That's why we're taking it off. I'll let you know. There. That's the 14. Oh, 19 though. Here. Yeah, that's what I use. So we'll go here. Move you. This is the screw I use there. I might need the bigger one. Let's just do this. Hello. Caught the phone. my only option, you know? Yep. Freeway, and I coasted all the way. Listen, it could have been a lot worse. I could have been somewhere on the side of the road with no shoulder. Listen, I have no complaints. So, hey, Google me. I'm the black Jimmy Neutron. Here, hold on. Here, I'm a curious guy. I take creases off road and take it crazy places. Not anymore. Have a good one. Oh, I gotta talk to a microphone. Sorry. I think that someone's getting pulled over now. There's action here. I think that when I dropped, remember when you just saw me catch the phone and everything fell? I think when the wrench or the like I said, I need to get a microphone so that that's not dropping. Okay, this isn't gonna work. You have to use the bigger one, and you can screw in with this screw right there now. And you have to use the bigger one to get that off. The screw. Okay. You need to get that tight. This. Okay. Alright, that's what work. So, you said we're using the bigger one, which is where? You said we're using the bigger one. Yeah. Okay, here's the bigger one. It's this. Now, I really hope y'all can still hear me. Come on. It's moving. Screw's moving. Okay. Come on, y'all. Oh, let me get back on what I was doing, because. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on. Now you're not lip. Shit. I'm gonna go a little higher. Thing is, I don't want to put all my weight on this chain. That's the thing. I break shit too much. Fat boy. Come on. Alright, hold on. Let's go. Huh? What's that? Come on. That's one. Huh? Come on, y'all. We're gonna jolt it. Huh? Right? Oh, yeah. Yep. We're gonna go two-handed jolt. Huh? Alright. Shit. I'm not gonna fight with it. Okay. Yep. There we go. I'm not gonna fight with it. Okay. Now, hold it. 1, 2. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. You need a little bit of power, didn't you? So let's take this off. Okay. It'll come off. The pin is already still in there. Okay. So now we can set it in there. Alright. Okay. Now we can set it in there. Did I say I was going to adjust the cables, chains? No. Because when I got it up the last time, it had a slight angle. And I said, okay, because the way it is angled, that should, actually that angle should give me a better, these bolts. Those bolts. Okay. It's not a 14, but it's probably a 12. That's probably a 12 again. What? No. Or 14. So we go back to that big 14. 4. This is 4. No. 5 wall crank bolts. Okay. This one. And which way are we going? We're going to turn this direction. Okay. My stick. Let it down some. Alright. Now you. So. Come on. Boom. You sit there. Sit there. Go back we got from. So we're going to come up. Oh. That's right. You stuck in there. We use wrenches there. Going to a tooth. Well, that sounds really good. This one. Alright, big one. Now, freeze. Come on. Come on, that sucker. What do we do here? This always works. Hold on, let's see. What do we do here? What do we start with? over here. I don't care about saving it. So, you know about that? Okay. Do that. Alright, how you stops? Huh? There we go. I'm gonna put that one more. I'll stop. Stand up. Alright, there we go. Bumble plot. I should let you down a little bit more. Because, yeah, a little more. Uh-huh. Oh. Okay. There we go. There we go. This one. Come on. There we go. There we go. Where's the phone? Can y'all hear me? I hope you can. I think you should. I think you're enjoying this. Bring the mic back down. Okay. So, these are all done up. I think I can use the drill ratchet now. Okay. The adapter. So this is mine. See, this thing has been, I've been acting right. Okay. There we go. I need to go. Oh, come on. Come on, boo. Come on, boo. I treat you so well. Why you gotta, there you go. Come on. There you go. There you go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Gotta smack you from the behind. How you get going? You know, be like that sometimes, you know. The only way to get going is you slap it from behind. Alright, so this is all old engine stuff. 1, 2, okay. This is all engine old stuff. Okay, even this. Okay, this is all engine old stuff. So now, you know, on the Gen 4 Prime, there is, what is it called? A Sprag clutch. There's a Sprag clutch. Where are your cameras at here? Camera, you see me? On the Gen 4 Prime, underneath the flywheel, Sprag clutch, little disc. Alright, and that bad boy, you know what, I'm going to lift this up now. I'm not going to want to be down there bending over doing this. A Sprag clutch combined with the ECU is what gives the Prime the ability to drive in EV mode up to 82 miles per hour. Granted, you have a nice solid charged high voltage battery, so the Gen 3 Prime does not have that feature. I want that feature because I want the car to be able to take good use of the upgraded high voltage batteries. That would mean I could go really quickly using EV power up to 80 to 83 miles an hour. So hypothetically, having a rear motor all-wheel drive conversion, that motor has 260 something horsepower, then that motor could utilize all of the EV power along with the CVT to propel a Prius really fast, really quickly. Think about that. I mean, thinking out loud, I'm gonna go a little higher because I need the bolts now for this. What is it? V6. I don't want to be talking from all down there and you can't even hear me. V6 Camry. You know, those are pretty quick. I mean, today's age, okay? You know, you gotta be, I mean, I guess in my brain, quick is, you know, an M competition package, okay? That's quick. Okay, but then if you talk about in the sense of just like, you know little quick cars, okay? A V6 Camry, you know, at least maybe back in the day in my brain, the V6 Camry was like a little quick car, okay? Not as quick as an M, but it was quick. And to think that, to think that a Prius Prime, hold on, to think that a Prius Prime, there we go, that's quick, or quicker than the V6 Camry. It's just bonkers, okay? Or how about RAV4 Prime with this rear all-wheel drive and charged up high voltage battery system, quick as a new Supra. Now do you see what I mean when I use the word quick? You know, because the new Supra, with tune, it's like it's a monster, but quick. So there you have a hybrid SUV, PHEV, you know, because the plug-in, the Prime, just as quick as a Supra. So that's how my brain kind of morphed and transformed into, well, damn, I want my Prius to have that inside of it. And how can I get that inside of it? What's needed to get that inside of it? And I remember there's a sequence to this. I know it was a sequence to this and the ones around. Oh, come on, battery. Come on. You just don't want to, you gotta do them like, oh, come on, battery. Come on, battery. Like that. So you're like, not doing, I'm like, wow, come on, battery. Okay? I do it like in a star pattern. You know? Well, anyway, so you gotta do each one of them like a little bit at a time like that, okay? So then that was the final one. So that was the first one I did like that. Now this one, okay, are you there? Now you. Huh? Now you. Come on. Okay, come on. Come on, Sting. These are a dying drug. I can't lie, right? You just treated me good. Okay, not all of them. I think that's all of them now, okay? Because, you know, like this, the strength of a Ryobi is not one that will, you know, break nuts like Milwaukee. So this is a good one to like do the brunt work of everything. And I'll take this off. And I can't, I had a good, what are those wrenches called? Breaker bars with the little digital pound tester. I forgot what they're called. I had one. I think it was in my storage. And I do not have my storage anymore. And so I don't have that anymore. So I'm using this by hand. And if I remember correctly, it wasn't a full, what I did was like, it was, oh, you gotta lock it too. Shit, you gotta lock it. I know my strengths, I know I'm strong, and so I didn't put it at a high strength tolerance for me, or in the sense of, I didn't make it so that it took me a lot of strength. What I didn't do is it took me a little strength. It was like a nice little, come on, we're gonna do a little thing, come on. Can't go back that way no more. It was a nice, decent amount of pressure locking it in, so I couldn't properly, accurately measure. So now you go there. There, stuff. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. That way. That way. You're there. You. Come on. There we go. So that was like a light tightening. Now this one, come on. Hey, what we're gonna do is, what if I should put you down, back on the ground? What was that? What are you doing there? I feel like a strip. So, I may have to sit you down on the ground, huh? Because you're not gonna get it good. Wait. Dummy. It's fucking reverse. So, I gotta reset my wrench. Here. So if I'm going to tighten that way, this needs to go that way. I was, oh, what the fuck? So what we're gonna do is go back here. No. I'm doing this. Go in here. Okay? You're tightening still. I'm gonna go and do the ones. Okay? Okay? Need that off anyway. Yeah, I only did 2. Okay, maybe 3. So now, we're going to go this way. You should go. This should go. Go back. And now we take you. There we go here. Go back just a little bit. Yep. So now, so hold on. Now, hold you. Okay. Get that spin a little. There we go. And so that wasn't a straight one. Okay. I thought that was going to happen, so let's put you here. Okay. Now you're in place. Hold, engage. There we go. That's a good one. Okay. Go. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, baby. There we go. See, that wasn't like all of my strength. That was maybe 75. I wasn't trying to like say, I'll break shit. Well, good there. See you? Come on. Okay. I can feel it. Alright, come on. Yeah, because you can feel it. It's like, okay, I did that one already. I don't think it was this one, right? Is it this one? Come on. Yeah. Do the gloves. Okay, I think that's it. I did get them all. Okay. Oh. So if you have to go too much, that's too much. Let's see, come on. Okay. This one. Come on. Okay, okay, all right. You win. Okay, so now, I'm really curious on how long this is going to be, this video. Pull this out. Oh, that's right, because when you do this, this is a little, gotcha. Let's do it. So, oh, that's right. And this piece. So, when you do this for the Prius, okay, 1.5, and you put a motor that's JDM, and you have to take off the JDM flywheel and put all this new stuff on there, okay? The clutch plate, I gotta change the camera. So let's turn the camera. Okay? You got this clutch plate. Okay? It's disc here, alright? But when you put it back on, you need this to align it. And when I tell you, you're gonna have fun luck trying to find this, because you gotta have it tight. You can't have this center spinning around when you go to align it. It's gotta be centered. So this is the only one that has the right teeth, okay, the right size diameter here to go into this plate here. So when you put this on, as you start to tighten them up, you have to make sure that's dead on center. Trust me, you have to make sure it's dead on center. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Let's put you there. Okay. Oh no. Hey, whoa, 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 whoa! Okay. You're on there in the hoop. Motherfucker. I would rather drop that than all this. Okay, you're there. Where are you skipping a chain from, huh? Don't skip no chain. There's no chain skipping here. It'll freak me out. Shit. You do not skip no chain like that. What's wrong with you? Alright, so how did we do this last time? So you gotta marry this together. Okay, I think what I did was I got this plate and this aligned, and at least on the dots, okay? Because it's only if you don't go on this way, okay? So that way, if not, you gotta spin it. There's only one way to spin it over. Oh no! So that's grooves mean bolts. So that goes here like this. And those grooves mean alignment down. Okay, so there we go. So there we go. Alright. Let's get you started. Just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. Okay. Yeah, just a little bit. You started. Alright. In there. So I have all of them in there. I do. So now, I don't like these pants because they need a special kind of belt. I don't know where it is. And this thing here, when it fell just now, it fell on the right spot on the back end. Fuck the light. Alright. So I'm going to align you. When I get this started, I will change the battery. Are you in the center lines? So, in the center? So you're there. Okay? So, and this needs 11 and that one 13. Okay. I will get a light back here from you guys momentarily. I need to finish this stuff. And I do need to, on 13, I do need to check the live stream, see how that's all working out. Okay. Here, I'll get them all. Right hand in. Okay. Right hand. Right hand. Right hand. So now, that, adjust it. Okay. Make sure everything is, get you in the right way. I knew that light was actually going to die because I put it on that battery because it was the lowest one anyway. Okay. That's it. No. Okay, yeah, so you're still there. So this is time. Get you up. Shove in there. Okay. Okay. I feel like I need to hold it with two just to make sure that's in the right way because I'm not trying to pull this back up and out. I have to reset this in there. I feel like that's it right there. Just gonna hold you like there, okay? And now what I'm gonna do, right there, right there. Let's come over here. Now you're not moving. Yeah. 13 again. Keep 13 out. So 13 out. These are the other ones. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hold it. I was thinking about too, hold over anything. And I've got my projector. I'm watching a movie. I could be here right now, okay? I have the projector, and I could project the movie or whatever I want to on this wall, right here at this parking lot. Right? I'm gonna use the camera. Oh. All right, so I accidentally unplugged one of the cameras. I don't know how the system handles that, and I would hope that if I replugged it up, it reconnects to the Wi-Fi, then all returns to normal. So I just heard it do its initialization clicks, so it should be online momentarily. So if you still see me from that camera, you won't be able to see the wall that I'm talking about. Hold on, I might have to put something in here to hold this. I do. You see a wall behind me. That was the only 13 that was on there, so that's okay. There's a wall behind me, and I could be projecting movie or whatever, onto that wall. It'll be lovely looking, right? But my thought was, when I have, right now it's all off the speakers inside of the car, and me not wanting to, I'm trying to carry as less in the sense of things to set up and use and do. So I don't want to have, a box or a little JBL system, the portable battery operated, because another thing to charge for one, and two, okay, so why are we not using this 12? There, where's your short 12? So this is gonna strip this. I need a way to hear music or whatever I'm on the screen, and the thought here was that, yeah, thought here was that if I got I would want it to still be good sounding, like I want to have some kind of bass. I'll say that, something that you feel it when you're watching a movie, and I don't want to have to set it up in terms of getting it out and do something with it, or have it be dead when I need to use it. So, speakers under the car that are like boat speakers, like like those jet ski or those wakeboard boats, outdoor speakers like they have. Okay, there we go. We're all done there. Okay, we're all done there. Mounted somewhere underneath the car. That way, when I'm watching movies, like right now, I would want to have, some music playing, but not through the car, because that would have to be too loud to hear it really. And outside, and this house is kind of right there, not really, but I don't want to have to play my head unit loud to get music. So if I put, hold on, let me adjust the other camera. If I put this, I'm going to check the feed. See what I'm talking about. You have an idea. This is the move. Looking for strong feet. This thing stand on. I can set it somewhere like this. I'm going to remove these right here. Don't move them. Not have them. Here we go. So, I'm going to check the feed right now. Need to see if you can hear me. See that video re-engaged. Okay. I have everything on here that I need to put on, that is, other than AC unit. Other than AC unit, let's take all these connectors off. These come off too. You and this one. You need to come off. That's on. This one. Let's get these connectors off. And that's the last connector that's on that motor. And then I'm gonna check the feed and come back. It's time to set this in the car. I've got everything off or on that needs to be for now this reinstallation process. Come on. I'll push it down. Yeah. Alright, so thermostat. I didn't need to change this because I have the same, and these are all of the same sensors, all of them, okay? All these sensors, I'll tighten that up a little bit. Oh, that's there. Oh, is this? Oh, because this car, I don't need this, right? So stop and think for a second, because that goes there, yeah. So I don't need the hoses on here, okay? But then this fuel rail is coming off. Okay, that's at the top. I didn't do that. Okay. And everything else is going to bolt on. All right, so let's take this off. And then that means it's ready. Okay. Again. That's right, because when that one, I got to remember myself. That motor is a JDM motor that I've done this on to before. So I can't think of it like a regular OEM motor on that can, because it looks the same, it's got all the same stuff on it, but it's like I gotta kind of think about that when I start troubleshooting and anything, because I thought that there was an extra hose on this motor. Like the way I had it when it was installed, there's something extra that the JDM engine had that this one didn't. I swear it was, maybe it's this pipe that I'm disconnecting now, so it's gotta be the only pipe that I'm talking about. So this pipe with these connectors on it, there's nothing on the US motor. Come on, there it goes to. That's what I was getting thrown off by here. Alright, so now you're ready. Okay? Because this is the old motor. Oh, and I took the gasket off. We're not gonna worry about that right now. Everything else underneath is all golden. So we'll check the feed. I think then I'm gonna go ahead. Gasket back here is okay, but I gotta move that motor. That was the thought, because the old motor now, I don't know why I thought to set it there. The old motor is in the place where I need to have this. So over there. Yeah. Fire stick you in. Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Mother sucker. Here. Alright. Shit all on my fucking hat. Alright. Okay, so. Now. Hey. Hey. I really hope y'all can hear me and y'all can see me right now. I know this one's gonna have to get moved, so. You see me there? Like that. Yeah. Yeah. Come back here. Yeah. Fine. Okay. So now, there's the other one up there. So now we're gonna come there. Okay. light. New light. There we go. I still need to check it, the feed, but there we go. So, let's go like this. Okay. Like that. And so at least get it started going in there. I'll check the feed, okay? That's up. Okay. So, pull it over. Okay. Close it on. And remember your roof, your hood. Flip your hood. Okay, you got some play. Okay, you got a little play. Come on. Have your hood. Almost there. Look at your hood. Hey, okay, that's what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about. So, that's what you're talking about. Okay. So, concerns now or what? None. We can put the exhaust manifold on, but it's easier without it, okay? Easier without the exhaust manifold. Okay, they're clear. Oh, no, look at it. Let's put it over here. Okay. Think for a second. What you need is something to keep that hood propped up, alright? Alright, up higher. As high as you can go. As high as you can go. Where's that push up at? Let's hit push up on that. Okay. So, let's swing it in. Let's swing it. Swing it over. Come on. Swing. Yep. So if I held you, okay, take this through. Pull you over. Pull you over. Pull you over. Pull over and down. Yes. Alright. So what happens is it gets stuck on the lip of the chain. The chain is right there. So, what is different about this from the last time? What did you do different? Why is the hood being bother so much? Maybe just because of the angle. Okay? It's because of the angle. So let's do this. Put you here. Okay? That way. Okay. Work. I should have went a lot more faster. Alright. Lift it up above the roof. It's a party, man. Yeah, almost there, man. Put this here. A little breather. Okay. What's that? Yeah. Okay. So now I'm going to have some sparkling water here in a second. All right. Move it over. Move it over. Huh? All right. Now we're gonna go down. So, yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Off the hood. 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 Okay. Oh, there's a bridge down there. Okay, so we're past the hood. I'm gonna have to come over the wire harness. I have to pull the wire harness over. So, and I'm parched. I need to time check. I'm parched, I need time check. And I need to check the stream. This comes up. Okay. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yep. No. Yeah, up and over. Okay. Up. Up and over. Alright. Up and over. Okay. Yeah. I don't have to worry about the back because I didn't put the header manifold on. And now it's going to be a gradual drop back in there. Okay? So, I'm going to go a little bit more. And then I'm going to have to stop and check things out. Oh. You hear any noise? Yeah. I'm not worried about the roof either. Except that plastic there. What's okay? Good. Sorry, not roof. Huh? Good plastic. So what you're gonna do is pull it over like that. Sure. Pull it over. Okay. Give it to it. Okay. So. Huh? Alright. Hold on. Put in the holes when you're not using it. So now, you reset. Okay. You reset. Okay. You reset. Okay. So now, you reset. Okay. Reset. Hey. Come on. Come on. Huh? Come on. Are you up? Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stop for a second. I'm gonna start dropping stuff. So I'm gonna just sit for a second and think through what you're doing. Okay? Sit through and think through what you're doing. That's when you make mistakes. But I want to get this just a little. Okay, I don't have to worry about nothing in the back. No, because headers are not there. Oh, over here on this side. And I didn't put it back in the hole, but I'm gripping it between my legs. Alright. Got past the hump. Huh? Got past the hump. Put your wire harness out of the way. Okay. Get some more. I passed the hump. Okay. And now you can clear the CBT. Right. And the clear CBT. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. Huh? Uh-huh. 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 Forward. There we go. There we go. There we go. Huh? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Hey. Huh? Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, you beautiful thing. You get in that hole. Okay, so right now we're going to stop, okay? Because stop and holster that. Look at that. Okay? Because right now, what are you touching on? So you're touching over there. Okay, but the thing is the CVT. And so this is where you have to like use a jack underneath the CVT to adjust it and its height to get them two to line up. So I'm in a good spot right now to stop and check on the stream and have a sip of some water and take this hoodie off. Where my camera's at? So here's camera 2, I think. I'm just gonna set you up over here like that. And then other camera, I'll set you up like that. Set you up like that. Alright. See, this is where I need my my little controller to like push a button and have it say, you know, be back next week or something, and it pops up something on the screen, or there is a what is it called? You know, thank you for watching, like an ending credits or something like that. So I'll wash my hands and stop talking. Thanks. I don't know what's ahead. I don't know what's ahead. Okay. And the phone audio, depending on how this sounds, actually no, it worked out pretty nicely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.